New Year. New me. Same crew. Same few. Look what we came through. Trials and tribulations, every day rotation. Turn pain into plans, turn losses to foundation. They said, stand down, we heard, stand tall. Back against the wall, we just added one more wall. You try to bury us, you just fed the rules. Look at how we grew, look at how we move. Till it keep a triumph, say it from the bottom to the high. This year's high, this year's high. Keep a triumph, can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, this year's high. Same crew on the same block, different mindset. Same heart, we were eating off the same plate. Now we aiming for the main charge. New me with the old scars, new drive in the same car. You laugh when the tank low, watch us turn the struggle to a race star. You try to write us off, but we rewrote. Name on every stone, every road. We repaid, we rezoned. Hands up if you feel that way. No. Too much on your back, too much on your plate. We gon' flip that fear to faith. Turn one small step to a staircase. Can it keep a triumph? Say it from the bottom to the high end. This year's high, this year's high. You a triumph. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, this year's high.
You tried. Pushed us down, we learned to rise. You tried. Every single doubt just sharpened our eyes.
New year. New me. Same tribe. Watch us come alive.
What up, what up, what up? This Tennessee, and I'm back up in this thing. Y'all look, the pollen count in Tennessee is horrible right now. If you are traveling to Tennessee, get your mask on. Get your mask on. Get your mask on. When I say the pollen is high here, y'all, my allergies are so jacked up. So I ain't gonna stay on here too long, but I'm gonna be on here for a minute. But hey, when I tell y'all, I'm itchy, watery, eyes itchy. Y'all, I'm taking what I can. I'm trying to get better. I can't see the chat, so I'm gonna tell you that, right? Y'all know I can't see, but I'm gonna tell you what I need to do though. I need to address our girl. Oh, now let's talk, my girl. Let's talk. Now, what you got going on with you and Danny over there? Believe me out your mess. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Whatever you and your Gemini, you telling what your Gemini, you want your Gemini to do and say and talk and act like you and shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that between you and Danny. Leave me out your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You dragging me in some shit I ain't got nothing to do with. Fuck the past. The past is the past. Now, this Gemini shit you done brought, talking about your co-host and all that, that's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't dox nobody. Stop. If you gonna tell it right. Yeah, I got paid for my time looking up public information. Shit that everybody else can do. I repeat, I got paid for my time for looking up public information that other people can do. Did I dox anybody, bring anything out on anybody? No, I did not. So shit. Just stop with the shit. Cause I ain't dox nobody. I ain't put nobody. But what you're doing with Gemini, you're doxing. You key in April Dawn Jones and had Gemini to say that shit. That's doxing. That's doxing. So what you're doing, you're doxing. You and Gemini are sitting over there. You telling Gemini to dox people. Now, when you repeat shit, and if somebody else done said, and you know that person name is not out here, you're doxing. That is doxing all day long. So welcome to the team, baby. Welcome to the team. Because you want to sit here and act like you're not a doxer? Yes, you are. You think you're going to slick and slither around and think you doing it this way and doing it that way? No, goody. You're doxing. You're doxing. And then you sit up there, you let people come up there and I don't give a fuck about what you got going on in the background. You live. When you live, you got to handle that shit. Either drop a motherfucker down or end your live. You've been on here too fucking long to not know how to run no fucking panel. You still ain't learning. You sit here and let people come up and say what the fuck they want to say, how they want to say it, calling folks' name. You know damn well I didn't come on here with my motherfucking name. Everybody know that. So you thought it was cool to let somebody up to talk shit and repeatedly keep saying my motherfucking name. You thought that was cool. So what? Whatever you had going on in the background, you didn't know this and you didn't know that. And you gonna tell me I should have asked you? Asked you what? Nigga, you know how this shit go. Why I need to ask you to take some shit down that you know that a motherfucker doing? Why do I need to ask you that? That out of courtesy, you should have did it because you knew you for the real, right? So what's real is you shouldn't allow nobody up there. And when you had something that you was taking care of in the background, you should have paused this shit, dropped everybody off the screen, handled your shit, and then brought everybody else back up if you chose to. But no, you ain't do that. You ain't do that. You sit here and let all these folks come up there and say my motherfucking name like they know me and shit. Y'all don't fucking know me. And you still got it wrong. And at the end of the day, you can say April Jones all the fuck you bitches want. Because guess what? You don't know which one. You ain't figured that out. You ain't seen who it is. You still ain't figured that out. You hoes is dumb. So what if I'm in costume all fucking time I come up on here? And y'all should have chose it. Y'all should have thought your process. Our process was thought out. So what? Nick came on here with fucking mask and shit. Some of y'all need to mask the fuck up. Stop coming over here showing your face. If you ask me, find you a fucking character and put on your face. Hell, if you ask me, a lot of y'all need to put a mask on. Don't get mad at me because I came out here and I was a critical thinker. Don't get mad at me. Now let me look at the chat because I ain't seen shit. Y'all know I can't see. Y'all know I can't see. What up, bossy? What's good? Man, salute, Bella. I see you, baby. Not here, but I see you, baby. Salute, Bella. What up, G? What up, Yolanda? What up, Dion? Y'all, these allergies is kicking my ass. You hear me? I mean, kicking my ass. What up, EJ? Does she miss you or does she miss you? Because every excuse to say your name. I'm telling you, Always hollering Tennessee. The shit with Tennessee, Tennessee. Like, damn. Damn. Is that my Toddy? Oh my gosh, Toddy, Toddy, Toddy. What's good? You know I love your name. How you been? Oh, we. I was about to share something with you, Toddy, but you know you can't share too much on here. Oh. Damn, I was about to say something. Girl, I wish I had your email, girl, because I'll sure be like, Toddy. Man, I'm sick of her. Stop saying my name because you in some shit with somebody else. You always got to bring my name involved. I ain't got nothing to do with you and Gemini or Jimaroni, whatever his name is, Jiminitri. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing. I've been over here looking at mug shots, trying to figure out their age and their crimes that they did to go to jail. That's what we over here doing. Leave me out your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I know this. I wouldn't allow nobody to come up here and say nobody's name that did not come out here with a name. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it. I would not allow Danny to come over here and call your name. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow Yolanda to come over here and say your name. I wouldn't allow it. Regardless if I like you or not, I wouldn't allow it. Because I know you didn't come out here with your name. So out of respect of who you came out here with, I wouldn't allow it. So there's no fucking way I need to come and ask you for shit. Out of courtesy. You know how this shit go. You know, you've been on here longer than I have, motherfucker. You know exactly how this shit go. And check your email on the backup. Because this shit is not a fucking game. I did not come out here with no motherfucking name. I did not come out here with a name, with a face, none of that shit. So there's no way in hell anybody should be saying my name on anybody's platform. Yes, I'm doing privacy strikes. I am. Everybody check your email. If you have said it and they've said it, yes, check your email. I've been said this. It is a privacy because that's my privacy. Yes, I came out here with no name. Tennessee. But like I said, stop saying my name. Tennessee, done with the history lessons. Damn, move the fuck on. For real. We don't need it. We definitely don't need it. We don't need it. I don't have no problem with Goody at all. Goody said what she said. I said what I said. Now, I wouldn't have went as bad as I did if I had known this bitch was playing with the internet. I would have never went in hard as hell knowing the bitch was playing the fucking game. I wouldn't have did that shit. Bitch, I thought you had a chip on your motherfucking shoulder. So I thought we need to handle some shit. So that's why I talked as much of shit that I fucking possibly could because I thought you was on some fucking bullshit. But you was doing all that shit for fucking YouTube. And your baby called strays behind it, Goody. You play too much. You play too fucking much. Because there's no way in hell, no way in hell I would have played that game. You played a dangerous game, yo. You played a dangerous game with your own kid, nigga. You sat here and you talk shit about everybody else's kids. You sat here and you talk shit as if a nigga couldn't talk shit back to you. So guess what? I did. But I shouldn't have if I had known this was some old funky country nigga shit. If I had known that, I wouldn't have went in like that. I would, oh, she just doing that shit for YouTube. That's the way I would have took it. But now you made it seem like you had a for real issue with the girls. Now you saying you ain't had no issue. It was just some YouTube shit that you was doing it for the YouTube. They didn't like it. YouTube didn't like it. Our subscribers, your subscribers, Yolanda subscribers, we didn't fucking like it. It wasn't cool what you did. That shit wasn't cool. So yeah, what you did was foul as fuck. You played a YouTube game, you made a play with some real life fucking people that was really riding for you. And you played a game with it. So you get what you get. You get what you get. 10, I always heard your name, but first time I heard you speak, you took accountability and encouraged others to do better. I witnessed you give good advice that's been ignored all the time. All the time. All the damn time. We did then what we know how to do and do what yes. Just do better. Just do better. And like she said, she ain't got no problem with me. You know, she ain't got no problem. I don't have no problem with her. Per se, like, oh, I don't fuck with that bitch. I ain't on that type of level, but I will say this. I won't fuck with that bitch. Like for real, I wouldn't. When I go over there, it's on the city, and it's because I need her to know that I'm listening, bitch, and I'm gonna reply to some shit you saying. So don't think I ain't shit running scared. Not at all. So while you think you saying shit over there and thinking I ain't gonna listen to the shit, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna respond when I need to. But what you ain't gonna do is put me in your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with what you and Danny got going on. At all. And quit making it seem like Ashley Washington is your name. Yeah, it's your name, but is it your name? Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Nobody wants to dox you. Nobody wants to do any of that shit. Now, do I know who you are? Yes. Have I seen pictures? Yes. I've seen throwback pictures. Yes. Have I dropped any? No. Am I going to? No. You know why? Because it's not even worth it, yo. It's not even worth it. But it is on the Tennessee Marketplace. Anybody want to purchase it, you're more than welcome. It is on the Tennessee Marketplace. But I will say this, though. Leave me the fuck alone out your shit. Leave me out your shit. I don't fucking talk about you. I don't reminisce on the memories. I don't Mary J. Blige you. None of that shit. I don't. I gives no fuck about the history. None. We seen how you move. We seen what you did. We know who you are now. You make plays. You're telling us you make plays. That's just what it is. You make plays. So now that we know that you make plays, let's see how this work out for you. Because you made a play with me and Yolanda. You made a play on us. You made a play on a lot of folks, pretty much. Because you made a play on Stacey B. You made a play on Val. You made a play on all of us. You did. You did. You thought you was getting your rocks off on us by doing this shit, causing problems and getting shit going, making plays like that. Like, dude, that's whack. That's some whack ass shit. She won't leave you. She won't leave either you or Yolanda alone. Now she always saying some stupid shit. Yeah, that shit backfired. Talking about, I haven't heard from them. I waited 3 days. I waited 3 days and I still haven't heard from the girls. What the fuck are you supposed to hear from us for? You done told us to kick fucking rocks, bitch. And that's what we did. We kicked the rocks, the pebbles, and all hole. We skedaddled. We did exactly what you told us to do. Yeah, she looks pathetic. Like, seriously, you made a play for no reason. Nigga, do you know how much the crowd was rocking when we all linked up? You, girl, you just don't even know. You made a play for no reason. For no reason. You made a play for no reason. The numbers were up. The crowd was loving it. You made a play for no reason. You thought it was a good play. You thought, I guess you and the feds talk. Y'all sat at the round table and had a discussion about this play. The fuck is wrong with y'all? The feds? What the fuck? Folks unsubscribed quickly and she thought she was bigger than the group. Sure did. Sure did. Yolanda, let me be truthful. She wants to be in your spot and you're doing the work and she's and getting the views. It hurts. Facts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah. Man, that play you made was dumb as hell, baby. Dumb, immature. It just go to show you, yep, you still got some growing to do, sweetheart. Cause that was unnecessary. There was no need to do any of that whatsoever. That was petty and stupid. Petty and stupid. A play like that caused problems, and then you talked about how the battle went. Me playing drunken love was implying that you was a drunk. Like, girl, you went on some stupid plays. Some stupid plays. Stupid plays. But hey, it happened. It's dead. It's gone. But leave me out your current shit. Leave me out that shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing. I have nothing to do with it. Remember she said that my channel wasn't gonna blow up, and it is. She also said she made me and she didn't. Okay. 10. Thanks for helping me be a better mom, although I won't mind for anyone else but Yolanda. I told you it's a job, EJ. I told you that. And when you become a mod, yes, you have to be on your shit. Yeah, you do. That's why I said, EJ, I ain't gonna make you a mod. You need to be over there with Yolanda and learn how it go. And like you said, you will mod for nobody else. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. Yeah, Yolanda doing good over there. Sure is. Sure is doing excellent. Numbers is all the way up. All the way up. Good job. Salute to Yolanda. Keep going. Yeah, this is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a test. Leave me out your mess. Leave me out your mess, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Sorry, but I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with how you making Gemini talk this way and talk that way. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all, you tripping. You want to bring me in and Tennessee. Girl, you said my name so much during that live. Do you realize it? I don't even think you do. You realize it? We ain't got no beef or nothing like that, but damn, we ain't cool either, though, my nigga. We is not cool. You did some dirty shit. I could never fuck with you, dude. You know, I may slide in your chat and correct some shit, may say some shit, but nigga, it ain't gonna never be that. You fucked around. Nah, ain't nobody playing games and making moves like that. Ain't nobody doing it. And then you got the audacity to read emails and go tell me I should have asked you. Nigga, I would never write you a fucking email again. Or DM. That shit over with. Just keep checking your email for them fucking privacy complaints. I'm not finna be hitting you up like we cool and shit. Hey, you mind if you? No, I'm not doing that. Them days over with. You used to get that. You don't get that no more. Now it's straight action. Nope. Straight belt the ass. That's all it is. No. Hell no. I'm not finna hit you with no email that and nigga you like to read my email. I'm the only email you'll read out loud. I'm the only DM you'll read out loud. Nigga, you'll never get to read nothing else. Not no new shit. You can read all that old shit, but you ain't reading no 2026 and on and beyond. Ain't no 2026 and beyond at all. Buzz Lightyear. I'm not fixing to give you no type of ammunition to read what a bitch wrote you. You'll never get that no more. Hell no. Mm-mm. What up, the baddies? Hey, bitches, what's good? Kicking it with the baddies, T and K. Hey, good to see you, man. I hope y'all, doing good, doing well. I know how shit go. I know how shit be. I'm always gonna be trying to say, hey, let it go, walk away if you can. It's okay to let it go and walk away. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Be more mature than the other motherfucker. Just leave the shit alone. And sometimes you gotta address shit, and that's cool too. But don't spaz out. Look, don't spaz out. Don't do a 10 on them. But seriously, man, it's good to see you, and I hope you ladies are doing fine. Simple as couldn't even handle a friendly battle. Yeah, man, that was some weak ass shit. That was some weak ass shit. For real, that was weak as fuck. That was weak as fuck. And I definitely hope that you push it on and getting your shit together, doing what you gotta do. But leave me out your shit. Leave me out your shit. And we all know what AI do. We all know how AI works. In order for AI to do what you want it to do, you gotta tell it. So you making your Gemini just like your goof ass. So that's your business, and if that's what you choose to do, but be mindful. Saying names is doxing a motherfucker, even if you repeating it. You should know this by now. I don't understand how you don't. I don't get it. But yeah, man, stop trying to involve me in your shit. You want to. Well, Tennessee did that. Tennessee did that. Tennessee. You ain't got the Tennessee. Tennessee. You want Dan to come after me so bad, don't you? That's what I'm getting from it. That's exactly what I'm getting from it. You want her to come after me. Damn. Like for real. What up, Dove? Man. So, I had to check, I had to check. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show a nigga. I ain't got no beef. Or just keep me out your shit. That's all I ask. Keep me out your shit. To touch you back on your heel. Goody, so you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody, so you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And it's broken in little pieces, but now how do you do? So you lie awake to sing the blues all night. Goody, so you think that love's apologize. Hooray and hallelujah, you had something to you. Goody for him, goody for me. And I hope you satisfied your eyes to you. And that's the end of my show, y'all. I appreciate y'all sliding in. I just have to come up here real quick. You and Danny talked about it behind the scenes, and she was not privy to their conversation. See what I'm talking about? She's not privy to that. Right, yo. She's not. I appreciate DR's work and we'll critique it, but when I feel it's lacking, YouTube isn't a fan club for me. Hey, the good with the bad, just like me and Denai. Yep, it would be some problems. Daddy just gave demonstration of how she shows favoritism to the user. Exactly. For real. What up, G? I don't know if I spoke. 10, play your tune. You know I gotta play it on the way out. You already know. Yeah, that Gemini dumb shit. Yeah. That Gemini dumb shit. But man, I definitely sliding in, man. Once again, this was Tennessee, and I was back up in this thing.
New Year.
Always dragging me in some shit.
New me. Same crew. Same few. Look what we came through.
Yeah. Tell them, boy.
Trials and tribulations. Every day, rotation. Turn pain into.
See, they always doing it to me. You see how they do me, EJ? You see how they do me? But it don't matter because you know what I'll do. Replay it. They gonna quit playing with me.
New Year. New me. Same crew. Same few. Look what we came through.
Hell yeah.
Trials and tribulations, every day rotation. Turn pain into plans, turn losses to foundation. They said, stand down, we heard, stand tall. Back against the wall, we just added one more wall. You try to bury us, you just fed the roof. Look at how we grew. Look at how we move. Till it keep a triumph. Say it from the bottom to the high. This year's high, yeah. This year's high. Keep a triumph. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, yeah. This year's high, yeah. Same crew on the same block, different mindset. Same heart, we were eating off the same plate. Now we aiming for the main charge. New me with the old scars, new drive in the same car. You laugh when the tank low, watch us turn a struggle to a race star. You try to write us off, but we rewrote. Name on every stone, every road. We repaid, we rezoned. Hands up if you feel that way. No. Too much on your back, too much on your plate. We gon' flip that fear to faith. Turn one small step to a staircase. Can it keep a triumph? Say it from the bottom to the high end. This year's high, yeah. This year's high, yeah. Keep a triumph. Can't keep it down, keep trying. This year's high, yeah. This year's high, yeah.
You tried. Pushed us down, we learned to rise. You tried. Every single doubt just sharpened our eyes.
New year, new me, same tribe. Watch us come alive.
Y'all know that song gives me hype. New year, new me. I'm telling you, EJ. Yes. Hey, y'all. I will come back on later. I got a shook and jive for a minute, and then I'll come back. Excuse me, and then I'll come back. Y'all, these allergies. Oh my gosh. I'm finna scarf up and everything right now and go outside. I'm finna put a mask on. Y'all, these allergies that let pollen outside, these trees and bushes and plants and shit. Man, when I tell you, y'all, they got a nigga down. But look, I will come back later on. I'm not going to buy no turkey. I'm going to buy some chicken. Now, some chicken strips, grill strips at that to chop down to make tacos. EJ, you know I get traumatic and dramatic when it comes to that damn turkey. I don't know why you be playing with me with that damn turkey. You get on my nerves. Don't you say nothing about a turkey no more. 2026. Don't you mention nothing else about a turkey. Not to November. Tell me what's the difference? Oh, they cousins. I ain't think it was a difference. Ain't they cousins? EJ is stupid. I thought that was cousins. Or sisters or something. Hell, they walk and talk just alike. One of them bigger. I don't eat meat. Oh, good for you, EJ. I'm trying to get there. I'm almost there. And here go her cosign talking about some turkey torso. You know what? That ended the show. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all know I get traumatic and dramatic about. Yes, EJ, should have said torso. Yes, I'm gone. I'm just gone. I'm gone.